Right, we're going to talk about improper fractions and mixed numbers. Okay? Improper fractions and mixed numbers. This one at the top here, 11 over 4, is an improper fraction. It's a fraction, but it's improper because the top number is bigger than the bottom number. This one at the bottom is what's called a mixed number, and it's a mixed number because it's a mixture of a whole number and a fraction. The skill we have to learn is how to convert one to the other and that kind of stuff, to change. So be able to change this into a mixed number and be able to change this into an improper fraction, because at some point in maths questions you might get a question where you've got to add an improper fraction to a mixed number or vice versa, or subtract one way or the other. So we need to learn how to change between the two. What I find is some people find changing the improper fractions to the mixed numbers quite easy, or the mixed numbers to the improper fractions more difficult, or the other way around. Okay? To be honest, they're both pretty straightforward to do. So this one, we'll change this improper fraction into a mixed number. All we do for this, we see how many 4's go into that 11. Okay, how many 4's go into 11? 2. Equally. 2? Yeah. The 2 becomes your whole number. Okay? What's the remainder? 3. 3 remainder, haven't we? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 3 remainder. There's your remainder 3. Remember, the bottom number of the fraction is the important number. That stays the same. 2 3/4. Yeah, we've converted that improper fraction into a mixed number. Can you see how that works? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that fairly straightforward?
Yeah.
If not, let me just demonstrate. Let me just demonstrate. 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, that would be good. So I've got 11 blocks there. Okay. Let's say that's 11 pieces of chocolate. Okay. 11 bits of galaxy. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to give you guys 4 pieces each. Yeah, 4 pieces each to keep your sugar levels up, so you can keep focused and motivated on the maths. So how many people can I give this chocolate to? How many people can I feed with this chocolate if I'm giving you 4 pieces each? So Emily, I'm going to give you 4 pieces. There's your 4 pieces of chocolate. Why am I giving you 4? Because I've got 4 on the bottom number there. So do you want 4?
Yes.
4 pieces to you. So what have I got there?
3.
2 people I'll be able to feed with the chocolate. There's the 2 people. And I've got 3 pieces left. There's the 3 pieces that I've got left. The 3 pieces of the 4, so I can't give them to another person. Does that make it a bit clearer?
Yes.
Does that make it a bit clearer? Quite simply, you say how many bottom numbers go into the top number, and then the remainder goes over the bottom number. Okay? So how do we change this to one of those? How do we change that to one of those? Well, this is what we do. We get mad. Okay? We're going to get mad. And I'll do it in 3 different colours so you can see this. So we're going to start with M. M stands for multiply. We multiply the whole number by the bottom of the fraction. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay? We then think of the letter A. The letter A stands for add. We then add the top number to to the answer we've got from them. So 8 plus 3 gives us 11. The D, because remember we're getting mad, the D stands for denominator. The answer, 11, goes over the top of the denominator. 11 over 4. Okay? That's how you change one to the other. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah? This one, it's a straightforward division. This one, okay, there's a little bit more involved. But if you just remember the M-A-D, the D, forgot to write it on, stands for denominator.
Denominator will be same all the time.
The denominator stays the same. We're not going to touch the denominator at the moment. We are going to start messing about with that shortly, but not at the moment. Okay? So that's how you work one to the other. Okay? There's a couple to just have a go at. Okay? So what fraction is equivalent to 6 3/4? And then convert the following 28 over 6 to a mixed number. Okay? So I'll leave those two up on the screen for you to have a look at there as a reminder. See if you can convert 6 3/4 to a mixed number, to an improper fraction, and 28 over 6. If you want to, you can use the box. If not, use your calculator if you need to when you come to doing the multiplication bit on the first one. Let's see how we go on with that. You've done them? Okay, we'll come to see where we're up to in a second. So for this method, you're getting mad. For this method, you're doing a division using these 6 times tables. Yeah, what I normally find is some people are really good at the first one and not so good at the second, or good at the second one but not so good at the first one. It's a bit tricky. So, you're going to get mad with that one. Yeah.
So times that.
That's it. So 6 times 4. That's it. Yeah. Now A, add. That's it. Yeah.
Add.
No. 3 added to that one. Yeah.
3 added to that is 27.
That's it, yeah. So plus 3. That's it, yeah. And then D, denominator, the answer. That's it. Bang on. Yeah. Yes, that's good over here. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one, sorry. Looking at the wrong one. I just had to glance across then at Savannah's to check that we've got the right one. Yeah, that's right. So 6 is going to 24 times, which is 24. So we've got left over. 4. So yeah, so you've got the number 4 was next to that. That's it. Right, let's get a couple of answers. So what fraction is equivalent to 6 3/4. It's an improper.
27 over 4.
27 over 4. Convert the following to a mixed number.
I've got 4 and 4, 6.
4 and 4, 6. Yeah. 4 and 4, 6. You've all got this. Yeah, you've all got this. So, in your little workbook now, what you do have is you've got convert the following mixed numbers into fractions. You've got 4 to do there, and then over the page convert the following fractions into mixed numbers. Okay, so 8 to do in total, 4 and 4, and yeah, so it's those 4, and then over the page there's another 4. Yeah, so take your time, work your way through those. I'll come round and see how well we've done in a second.